Consciousness evolves. Not your consciousness. Consciousness itself. Through you. Through us. Through time. Gebser mapped it. Archaic consciousness. Pre-human. No separation from environment. Pure instinct. Unity without awareness. Paradise before the fall. Then magic consciousness. 30,000 years ago. Cave paintings. Shamanism. Everything connected. Spirits in everything. World as living. Next, mythic consciousness. Gods and heroes. Stories explaining reality. Meaning through narrative. Egypt, Greece, India. Cosmic order. Then rational consciousness. Greece, 500 BCE. Logic. Analysis. Science. Separation of subject and object. Where you live now. But rational consciousness is breaking. Can't solve problems it created. Climate change. Meaning crisis. Mental health collapse. System failure. Gebser saw what's next. Integral consciousness. Not going back to mythic. Not staying rational. Something new. Already emerging. You feel it. The old categories failing. Science and spirituality merging. East and West combining. Boundaries dissolving everywhere. Rational consciousness divides everything. This or that. True or false. Good or bad. Binary prisons. But reality isn't binary. Integral consciousness holds paradox. Both and. Multiple truths simultaneously. Light as wave and particle. You as individual and universal. The rational mind can't grasp this. Tries to choose sides. But integral sees all perspectives. Not relativism. Aperspectival awareness. Perspective means looking from somewhere. Aperspectival means seeing the seeing itself. Not one viewpoint. All viewpoints simultaneously. Like cubist painting. Multiple angles at once. Front and side together. Impossible perspective. But truer than single angle. You're living between structures. Rational dying. Integral birthing. That's why everything feels insane. You're in consciousness labor. Mental health crisis isn't personal. It's structural. Rational consciousness can't handle modern complexity. New structure struggling to emerge. Watch yourself. Sometimes you're purely rational. Sometimes mythic returns. Sometimes integral flashes. You're all structures simultaneously. Children born now are different. Process information differently. Think in networks, not lines. Natural integral consciousness emerging. The internet is integral structure. Everything connected. No center. Multiple simultaneous realities. Hive mind awakening. But also regression. Mythic consciousness returning as fundamentalism. Magic consciousness as conspiracy theories. Archaic as tribalism. This is normal. Gebser predicted it. Old structures fight death. New structure needs time. Chaos between structures. Vision logic emerging. Not just rational logic. Logic that sees. Thinking that includes feeling. Reason that honors intuition. Artists knew first. Always do. Picasso broke perspective. Joyce broke narrative. They felt integral consciousness arriving. Now scientists discovering it. Quantum mechanics requires integral thinking. Observer and observed unified. Consciousness and matter entangled. Rational consciousness lasted 2,000 years. Integral might last less. Evolution accelerating. Next structure already visible. But you must live now. Between structures. Neither fully rational nor integral. Amphibious. breathing both air and water. The mutation isn't comfortable. Evolution never is. You're the transition generation, building bridges you won't cross. Your confusion is appropriate. Your certainty would be suspicious. Nobody understands what's happening. That's the honest position. Practice holding paradox. Believe contradictions. Think and feel simultaneously. Use logic and intuition together. Build integral capacity. The rational mind says choose. The integral mind says include. Not this or that. This and that. All of it. You can't think your way to integral. It's a mutation, not education. But you can prepare. Make space. Remove obstacles. What comes after integral? Nobody knows. Maybe structures themselves dissolve. Maybe consciousness becomes transparent. Mystery ahead. But first, this transition. From rational to integral. From either or to both and. From perspective to aperspective. You're not going crazy. You're going integral. Consciousness itself is evolving through you. The confusion is the process. If you're ready for consciousness evolution through ancient wisdom and emerging practices, visit maaoot.org.